What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Greg. So on this channel, I talk about a lot of Vedic astrology and Thunder Wizard astrology in particular. If anybody wants a reading, just go to greg.thunderwizard.com and I'll reply to your email as soon as I get it, and we'll book a session to talk. Or I can upload a video and you could watch it whenever you want. And I'm offering 25% off still off of readings. So if anybody wants one, go ahead and do that. And I'll leave a link on the bottom too. But so yeah, I usually talk about Vedic astrology, Thunder Wizard astrology. But sometimes I like to talk about a little bit of different things too. I would say the last 3 weeks, I think I started going back out into nature, spending time out there, doing some meditation, soaking in the energy of the earth, the elements out there, and it felt really good. Previously, before that, I think I stopped going for about a month or a month and a half, something like that. But during that month and a half that I stopped going, one of the things that happened was I stopped dreaming. I wasn't having any dreams anymore, and I didn't really equate it to going out and spending time in nature. But as soon as I went out in nature, I started having dreams again, and yeah, I've been going through a lot of meditation and going through recalling a lot of my past life, this life, just memories of experiences and stuff and how I was and the people I used to hang out with. Even though I don't necessarily click with a lot of the people that I used to hang out with. I tend to have that longing feeling of wanting to spend time with them, but then again, the majority of my feelings are nah, I don't want to spend time around people I just don't vibe with anymore. Because I'm growing spiritually as a person, and I don't want to surround myself with people that are just I don't click with. I mean, I could give a personal opinion and say they're more destructive, but that's just my personal opinion. To them, they might not be, but that would be my opinion. But then I don't want to be offending anybody either. Tempers, stuff like that. But yeah, so I been recalling experiences like that, basically going into my unconscious and finding a lot of memories of different things. And so yeah, after I started going back out into nature again, I started dreaming again, having a lot of dreams, and they are dreams of the unconscious. It's one of the main things that happens with your dreams. They really project what's really going on in your mind, the really foundational feelings and thoughts that you're having in your life. They reflect them, in these sometimes in very abstract type of ways, but sometimes really vivid. So yeah, I've been having memories of different people in my life, in my dreams, and trippy experiences. I don't want to be too specific, but yeah, there's just they might be exaggerated personality traits of the people within the dream. In fact, they're very exaggerated, but it's really showing me how either I perceive them or how they really are. But I think it's a combination of both, that I'm kind of hitting certain points about who people are that were in my life and why I chose to get away from them. So that's one of the good things about, I don't know if it's connected to spending time out in nature. I started going out in nature, and all of a sudden I'm having dreams a lot now, and almost on a daily basis. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and it's like, man, what a trippy dream. I had this dream about so and so, and think about it, and well, yeah, they're this type of person, and in this dream they were a lot more exaggerated in that vein. So I've been having that, and last night I had a trippy dream. Sometimes I haven't had a spiritual type of dreams in a while, where I have dreams where I'm talking with somebody, having a conversation with somebody. It feels like a spiritual master. I mean, I don't know, but I have experiences of talking with people, with somebody, about astrology, about Vedic astrology, about, oh, so the sun is over here, and when it's over here, it acts this way, and it does this and that and this. And last night, I can't remember the dream too much, but as I was waking up, I was hearing the conversation kind of fading out of away from my consciousness as I was coming into normal consciousness. And it was about the moon. And so the moon, when the moon is on in this house, it acts a certain way on this day. It was something about days of the week. And then on this day, when it's in this certain house, it acts this certain way. And as time moves on, it was trippy. As time moves on in the heavens, and the moon actually changes signs, this certain type of feeling is gonna be projecting into the world. Having trippy experiences like that, and as I'm waking up into consciousness, that thought of what I was thinking about, it starts fading away, and I just want to grab onto it. It's like, nah, don't leave, what is that? What was that about? That was trippy. So I started having these, so I had another one of these type of spiritual kind of dreams again, and they are really trippy. I've had other dreams about hearing. I had one dream about hearing a mantra in relation to the directions on the thunder wheel. If you don't know about that, that's like a medicine wheel. There's 8 different directions. Each direction represents a different world, or you can say a dimension, or a different energy. And when you're in the center, you're basically feeling all those energies from in a 360-degree radius around you, connecting to you, balancing you, opening you up, shattering you, putting you back together. You feel these energies. And I was having these, I remember hearing mantras to different directions, but same thing, as I woke up, I couldn't remember what they were. So one of the things about being really honest with yourself is you can sometimes start having these spiritual type of dreams. You start receiving messages from out there. It's either out there or it's from in here. Which kind of, they're one and the same anyway. As above, so below, things happen. So yeah, when the moon is really connected to your dream state, and so wherever the moon lies in your chart, it can reveal a lot of things about how you dream. My moon is in the 12th house, and the 12th house is about this imagination. It's about spirituality. It's about oneness, solidarity with spirituality. It's a place of energy expendage, where you spend a lot of your energy, waste a lot of your energy. So that's one of the places where my energy goes to, with spirituality and with dreaming. But yeah, I think the fact that I'm going out and spending time in nature has something to do with this connection with my dreams. Like, it re-stimulated me, or just picking up on the energy of nature, going out there and doing stuff. One of the things I started doing is the Hool breath. If you don't know what that is, it's a meditation you can do sitting down or standing up. There's different ways, but it's a meditation to the Mother Earth, the spirit of Mother Earth, and it's a very balancing type of an energy that you get from doing it. If you go onto Thunder Wizard's YouTube channel and just type in, or you could type on YouTube, period, Huul, Hool breath, it'll pop up, and it's a meditation that's really, it's really balancing for the body, mind, and soul. It really does balance you. It brings in that energy of, first of all, it brings in the energy of the heavens. You bringing it into your energy body when you're inhaling, and as you're exhaling, you're breathing that energy back down into Mother Earth. And this has to do with the elements. The element of ether, which is the highest, the least dense of the energy, the energy from above, that represents the pure unmanifested energy coming from the north. And also that the Hool breath, the H The first letter has to do with the Hagalaj ruin, which is basically has to do with the ice coming down from the heavens and coming onto earth. It represents this pure energy that's descending from the heavens. And Hagalaj sits in the north, in the thunder wheel. So this energy, you're bringing it into your body, and then as you bring it down into your body, you're bringing it into Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is the most dense energy, the earth element. That's really a packed energy. It's where all the energies form together. When you feel it, when you start going out into nature and you start feeling the mountains and the ground that you're on, you can really feel that packed energy. You really feel how healing it is, that soil. And you feel it I start to feel it in the trees and the plants too. And I see it in like some of the lizards out there too. They almost feel, I feel that connection that animals have with that element, that they're very grounded. And you get very grounded when you spend time out in nature too. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Just how spending time out in nature could stimulate your dreams. So if anybody wants a Thunder Astrology reading, greg.thunderwizard.com. I'll leave a link on the bottom. And I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.